Hey Sean, it's Matt at Perkins Motorplex. I am down here by the 04 Sierra gas engine that we were talking about on the phone earlier. And it's, like I said, it's got over 250,000 miles on it. So the video that I do is going to be informative, but it's not going to be absolute. There's going to be things that I probably miss on this truck as I walk around it, as I show you all the imperfections, just because it's a 18-year-old truck with 250,000 miles on it. But I'm going to do my best to give you the best idea of the condition of it. And starting here on the front, I do see a couple indentions here on the hood from possible hail damage or tree nuts, something of that nature, touch-up spots there. But the headlights, there's no cracking or anything like that in those. It looks like someone has at one point taken those fog lights out on the bottom, and the chrome on the bumper, everything looks pretty good on it. There are a couple small scratches here on that front bumper. Looks like one little spot here on that chrome where it's kind of bubbled up a little bit, but other than that, everything looks pretty good shape on the front. The tires are in really good shape. Other than the interior being in such good shape, that's probably the highlight of this truck. What makes this truck look even better is the good looking tires and wheels on it. You will see this on all four doors where this chrome wrapping has started bubbling, where there's condensation that has gotten in there over the years, or just the weather. You'll see that. And then right here on the edge of the door, looks like some touch-up paint has been done here, whether we did that or previous owner. That's just water there, but I don't see any like glaring door dings on these two door panels, and the seals and everything look like they would on a newer truck, whether they've been redone or something like that. I don't know, but a lot of time you'll see the fading and like starting to dry rot a little bit, and I don't see that on there. You see one little spot there on the back of the cab. Of course, Chevys, one spot where you see a lot of rust is right there on that rocker panel. Really, you see a little bit of it, but you don't see much, and I don't feel much underneath. Of course, because it is the older truck, there is going to be some rust on it. You can see here, our guys have done what they can to make it as good as possible, wire brush, and we do a rust concentrate on it to where it at least hopefully slows it down. It won't stop it, but at least it will slow it down. And then coming here on the back, obviously you can see quite a bit of imperfections here along the back. Your license plate light looks like it's got a clip broke on it. And then on the top here, something's hit the top of that tailgate. Just a few bumps, scratches, things like that along the way, touch-ups, paint, scratches here and there. And of course, you saw the bed on the line. Like you said, spraying a bed liner will make this look much better, but there are a couple of spots, like on this wheel well, where there's bumps, dents, things like that, other than just the scratches. Then along the bedside, you'll see a couple spots, scratches. And trying to make you as aware as possible out of the condition of this. And again, looking at the chrome accent marks there, bubbling up. This side's has a little bit more rust to it on that rocker panel, but not much, not as bad as some of other ones that I've seen. Let me get underneath here. Yeah, they made it look much better as far as the rust goes, but buying an 18-year-old truck, that is something to think about as well. Of course, like I said at the beginning of the video, the highlight of the truck is probably the interior. It's in phenomenal shape. These seats do fold up for storage, jumper cables, jack, tools, all that good stuff. Cup holders down there and rear vents. Looks like power seats. I don't have the battery on to test those out. I'll do as much testing as I can. Power windows did work whenever I started it and got in the truck. But cosmetically, again, everything looks to be in phenomenal shape. Wheels, tires, really good looking truck, and a great price point as well. And I would assume at some point someone has redone these seats, because on a 250,000 mile truck, you would expect this middle or this driver's seat to have rips, tears, at least show cracking. Wheels are your normal wear and tear on these driver's seats, but I don't see anything on this one. I'm gonna start this up for you. By the way, you do have 2 key fobs that come with this and 2 regular keys as well. Start it up for you. Did notice this sound when I first started. It happened for about 10-15 seconds. I believe it was the CD player. All your climate controls here, and there's your exact miles on it: 255,598, about to cross over to 255.6. And all of your four-wheel drive radio, or four-wheel drive lights, and mirror controls here. Shows that it does have heated seats. Does not look like they are working. And you do have your seat memory. Again, I'm not sure if those do work, but all of your windows did work when I first got in here. And I'll do some testing out and text you anything else that I find that may not be working. Let me pop the hood so you can see under it. I know our website showed a little bit of under the hood spots. I do see a spot right there, and again, just like small touch-up spots from rock chips. Our cleanup guys do a great job cleaning up this engine, making it look really, really nice, really clean, so you can see if there's anything been done to it. And at this point, you'll know a lot more about what you're looking at than I will. You know these trucks better or not, but let me know if there's an angle or something you have a specific question about. I'd be happy to help you on it. Let me know what you think. I think it's for the year and the miles, it's a beautiful truck. The normal wear and tear that you'll see on it, but again, there's probably things that you look close enough that I've missed to fail to show you. But I'll be happy to answer any other questions you have on it.